Hi, I'm Paul Grabowski. I'm the Executive Director of Monash University Performing Arts Centres, otherwise known as MPAC. 2026 is going to be a huge year for us, and I'm very excited about it. We've got 3 festival events this year, one being the Big Jazz Day Out, another one being, of course, our Family Fiesta event, which we do every year, a festival for families. This year, we're also doing a First Nations festival, an international festival of First Nations work called Kindred People. Very important part of our mission to put First Nations first in our performing arts agenda. I'm very excited about it, and I certainly hope you will be too.
Hi, and welcome to our 2026 season launch. My name is Matt Godbold. I'm a proud Waka Waka man from Queensland, and I'm the production coordinator here at MPAC. I'm most excited for Kindred People. It's going to be an amazing opportunity for us all to be able to connect with community. So come down and visit us.
My name is Hannah Trinker and I am one of the producers here at MPAC. The Monash Academy Orchestra is a symphony orchestra based here on the Clayton campus of Monash University. It's open to everyone on campus, not just students at the Sir Zelman Cowan School of Music. So it's a really great opportunity for students or even staff who are keen to continue their ensemble work to audition for a spot in the orchestra and then to work on some really great programs and performance opportunities throughout the year. We do free concerts for the local community. Anyone can attend, and there are 3 in 2026. Be sure to check back for details, and it's going to be really exciting and fun to be a part of. Next year, we've got a really exciting and very diverse lineup of concerts in the David Lee Sound Gallery. The Sound Gallery is a really special venue in that it's really intimate and it's got this beautiful acoustic and it really works for chamber music. Chamber music is one of my favourite music genres, and there's so much that can be communicated by a look or a gesture or a breath or a movement, and in the Sound Gallery in particular, the audience can really feel that connection and communication between the artists, so you really feel like you're a part of the performance. In 2026, there are 5 unique performances in the Sound Gallery. First up, we have a performance of Nacht, which is for countertenor, live electronics and audio-visual. So it's a very immersive audio-visual experience. Crumb's Lyre will see pianist Sonia Lifshitz and performance artist Christine Johnson bring George Crumb's Macrocosmos to life in a very creative and fun way. We've got Affinity Quartet, who are one of Australia's leading chamber ensembles, who have a really great international profile as well, and they're really exciting artists to watch and listen to. We also have a live performance of the album Zagarami, which is the first album by 3 musicians, Alice Savadsky, Fred Thomas and Misha Maluva Abado. It's a series of folk songs which are heavily influenced by acoustic jazz and improvisation, which all have a very special meaning to the artists, and some beautiful music. They're exquisite performers, and I'm really looking forward to hearing that one live.
I'm Tom Guttridge. I'm the outgoing head of programming at MPAC. Over the last 8 years, I think it's taken us a bit of time, but we've really arrived at a kind of unique programming vision that I don't think any other performing arts centre in Australia shares, and I'm really excited and proud about the combination of really fundamental research with high-level creativity that is kind of like the base level of what we do. So, I feel like what we've done is justify why a university would have a performing arts centre in it. And I'm super excited about where it's all going. So next year, I will be aiming to see as much as I possibly can in the MPAC Presents season as an audience member. Of course, the really exciting and new and remarkable offering will be Kindred People, that I'm not going to miss a single performance out of that festival. But I'm very excited by what we've managed to program into next year, with Dancenorth and all these amazing artists in the Sound Gallery, and another fantastic Family Fiesta and a Big Jazz Day Out. So as much as I can.
Nyata, hello, my name's Tom Molyneux and I'm the Head of First Nations Programming and Engagement here at MPAC. Kindred People is going to take over our Clayton and Peninsula campuses for the first week of September in 2026. It's going to feature a fantastic performing arts program with Indigenous-led projects from both Australia and overseas, as well as a 2-day symposium, or in Bunurong language, Kumaji Yalenj Gadabar, which means knowledge rising up together. So we're going to be surfacing Indigenous knowledge to face these existential challenges we're all living through with subject matter experts, with elders, knowledges from communities, both in Australia and abroad, over those 2 days here at Monash. We'll have more to say about Kindred People's program and how to get tickets in the first half of 2026, so stay tuned and follow our socials for updates.
Hi, I'm Ruth Oakley, Senior Producer at MPAC. So commissioning new work is a big part of what we do at MPAC, providing time and space for ideas to expand and take shape, exploring groundbreaking research through the arts, and also looking at the arts through the lens of research. Little Blue Dot, which is a wonderful children's theatre performance which explores the place of the Earth within the universe, and was a collaboration with Monash's School of Physics and Astronomy. It went on to Geelong Arts Centre, who are supporting commissioners of the work and great partners and collaborators of MPAC's, and it's now touring nationally. In 2026, we have 12 creative developments on the boil at varying stages of their creative journey. Lab Kelpie are about to embark on a new work exploring IVF and asking ethical questions about the future of reproductive technologies. We also have Cave Song, which is a new music composition which is all about the underland of natural cave systems and is connecting with Monash Indigenous scholars and archaeologists. We're continuing work with some amazing companies into 2026 and beyond for new works with back-to-back theatre, with The Farm and The Last Great Hunt. So in 2026, Family Fiesta heads into the world of forests, continuing with a natural world theme that we're expressing through our Family Fiesta programs. Think fungi, think old growth forests, the microbial world of soil, and how all of these things interconnect to make these vitally beautiful landscapes. Family Fiesta takes place in the winter school holidays in July, and it's for children 0 to 12 years of age and their families. So Dream Swamp, which is an enchanting dance, theatre and puppetry work by Melbourne choreographer Melanie Lane, is going to be presented on the main stage. And it's just a gorgeous work. I'm so excited that it's going to be part of our program. We also have Beneath Our Feet, which is an immersive play installation created for the David Lee Sound Gallery, working with soil scientists from Monash and shrinking children down to microbes so they can explore. And we also have Prokofiev's Peter and the Wolf, classic, one of my favourite pieces of children's music, which will be on the Alexander Theatre stage, and loads more free events. We love to have lots of free activations across the whole site at Family Fiesta. Well, dance is a big part of MPAC's DNA. We do it very, very well, and we've had a lot of fantastic 5-star reviewed, sumptuous dance works on our stages. Dance North returns to MPAC in 2026, and I am so thrilled because I can't think of another company that brings so much humanity and joyfulness to the stage, on and off stage, as Dance North do. They're going to be performing Lighting the Dark, which is a work that's choreographed and directed by Chris Dyke, who is a man living with Down syndrome, who has taken lots of inspiration from his idols, Freddie Mercury, Banksy and David Bowie. And it's so imaginative the way that they choreograph and have designed this work to recognise these legends. So we have so much coming up at MPAC. We have lots of things in development and so many stories to tell. And stay tuned for when tickets go on sale. Let our love take wing,
let the angels sing of your returning.
I'm Chelsea Wilson. I'm the senior producer of contemporary music. I'm super excited to share that Big Jazz Day Out is coming back in 2026. It is an epic jazz party. We're taking over the entire Monash University Performing Arts Centre with over 150 incredible musicians. Big Jazz Day Out in 2026 is going to be huge. The lineup is incredible. We have some incredible artists, all kinds of styles of jazz, featuring the wonderful Vince Jones performing with the Monash Sinfonia, the ARIA Award-winning Mildlife, Cloudmaker, Mama Alto, the Monash Brazilian Ensemble with Danny Meyer, the Shuffle Club with Rebecca Barnard, Cooking on Three Burners. It's going to be an incredible day. Live at the Counts, every single Wednesday is the place to be in Melbourne's southeast for jazz and all kinds of great music. It's such an incredible vibe in here. It sounds great. It's a really good community vibe. The sound system is excellent. The piano is terrific. It really is the jazz oasis of the southeast. In 2026, we'll have some wonderful artists returning to our stage, including Ruth Rogers-Wright, paying homage to Nina Simone, Ultra Fox, the Shuffle Club, Doug DeVries and Diana Clark, Yael Zamir, and many more. The best way to keep in touch with us, definitely, I think, is to join the mailing list, because every week you'll get a special message from us letting you know what's coming up. Also, check us out on socials. Book now 2026 as tickets on sale right now for Big Jazz Day Out and Live at the Counts.
I'm really excited about MPAC Presents 2026. As you've seen, there are some extraordinary things coming up in the season, and I would encourage you to keep your eyes peeled for announcements of more things that will be coming up over the next 6 months. So I hope to see you all at the best year yet for Monash University Performing Arts Centres.